that you're not.
All right. We have everything we need. Let's pop out of that. Hey, guys.
What's up?
Welcome to the Belts and Boxes Flex Face-Off
2.0.
Round 2.
Round 2. So
because
close.
we're boxing. And our live event, I'm so glad you decided to join us. We're really excited about this. We hope you guys are too. So it's going to start in about, 30 minutes or so. So we figured that we'd get started early, give you guys a chance to come in and join, see if we can't chat. Hey guys, it's good to see you. Ryan, good to see you. And John Gregory's here. Good to see you too, buddy. Hey, Stephen Glaceman's here. Woo! So if you watch the trailer for this event, which I feel like I'm going to need this, I'm like leaving this. I'm in the wrong spot. I don't know. This is
we're not in the right position and we're zoomed in. So everything looks weird.
Well, it's not just that, but like our production crew knows that like when you and I do these Monday night things, we're not in our shirts. We're not tryhards. Can we be honest? People have told me that on our show, we seem like tryhards. And I'm like, thank you. Because, and you know why?
Because we try hard.
We do.
It's true.
So we don't try hard as much. Iraqi, blessed be, buddy. So glad that you're here. So good to see all you guys. We've got tons of our channel members here. I'm very excited about that. Anyway, so if you watched the trailer, you saw that when we knew we wanted to do this, because every Monday night at 8 o'clock, we have our production crew live show, which, by the way, for those of you that work for us, those are the guys that are in our production crew.
Why are you calling them out?
You're off the hook tonight. So we went ahead and picked all of our content for the show this week so we can all relax and just enjoy the face-off. So, but if you watched it, there are a couple of things that we were really excited about because we knew that if we're going to do this instead, first of all, we had to open it up to everybody. Yep. So we're super excited about seeing everybody here. But second of all, everybody, said, well, if you're going to do that, you got to give something away, right? So
right, because you can't go live without giving something away.
So Ryan's already asking, are those new Flex tools behind me? Sir, no one's suggesting I have any Flex tools, right?
What is he talking about?
There you go. So certainly not. Although these mini Yetis, I'll tell you what, the tool brands of all the R&D they've done, they've all mastered the Yeti. And I know this because we have 936 of them. And yet, we got these new Flex ones, which is crazy. And this is, and just to a great stream, to a great round 2. I'm excited.
Let's go.
This size, which we never had these little cups before. But, oh, yeah.
Delicious. I love apple juice.
Yeah. So these hold exactly one can, or no, bottle, a bottle of apple juice. It's a real
black
nice.
And tan apple juice.
Black and tan apple juice. Oh,
delicious.
God dang.
Well, honestly,
we need to drink that every time. And I do too. We need to drink these every single time we go live. I think that'll be fun. Yeah. All right. So here's Scott wants to go till midnight.
Nope. I can't.
We would only go to midnight if I said this was going to be an hour. And I'm not even promising that. Because every time I say it's going to take an hour, we go till midnight. Yeah, Austin likes our apple juice.
I was like, the last couple times, though, we've been really good at staying at an hour. And that's mostly because I refuse to stay longer than an hour.
All right. So already Jason Crawford said that you can never have enough Yeti cups.
That's true.
Challenge accepted, buddy.
Actually, it's funny because I used to collect coffee cups and I liked buying like tumblers and like travel mugs. It's just fun. I use them all the time. I have not bought a travel mug.
Dang, that's good.
And how long have I worked for you? 6 years. I haven't bought one in 6 years.
Well, of course not.
I don't need to anymore.
Because I don't even wash them.
They're not disposable.
Yes, they
are.
They're not. At this point, when I need one, I go to the mailbox. Because I can guarantee you there's at least one branded Yeti in the mailbox.
True. It's not that bad.
All right, guys. So let's talk about what's happening. Oh, so that's the other thing. So
it does look like the perfect size for an old fashioned. Next time, we're gonna
either that or like if we can get. Do you think they make copper ones? We can put like a Moscow Mule in here, something like that. That'd be fun. You don't like Moscow Mules?
I'm allergic to ginger.
Oh, you're out of here.
So I can't have that.
I don't know why I keep you.
Because I'm amazing.
Somebody's coughing at our suggestion that this is apple juice.
It is apple juice. Black and tan.
Do you have more Yeti cups or Legos? That's a legit question.
Between the two.
It's going to be Legos.
It's Legos.
It's Legos.
It's definitely Legos.
Which is really kind of surprising for how many of we have. I like how all your clips of our meetings from the trailer were from you guys cashing happy checks.
We do cash happy checks.
Dude, that just made the most sense to me because that is like when we're having a good time, when we do our live stuff is we also, since we're not reading a script, we're not sticking to anything, that's what tonight is here too. We're excited to watch this. We have not at all seen what they're going to stream tonight from Flex. This is going to be all brand new. So we are very, very excited about it. There are some tools I'm looking for. I'm super hopeful. We got a teaser, if you guys remember, back in October. October.
Dang.
Where Flex let us interview them a little bit to talk about their upcoming battery advancement, which is they're going to be using lithium-ion pouches. Yep. Now, which again, DeWalt's got their power stack.
Yep.
All they have is a single, very tiny. I mean, again, it's compact, super powerful. It's great. I love it. But it's 1.7 amp hours, and that's where we end. So I think that the hints we got from Flex were that they're all about that technology, but they want to push it like from the very beginning all the way to the max. So I'm hoping that this is the event.
700 amp hours.
Yeah, right. At least. I want to have like a powered go-kart to move the battery that runs on 6 other normal size batteries.
You're expecting a go-kart today?
Stop that.
You're bad at
expecting go-karts.
You're bad at guessing things like that. And Kyle from our buildings might still not like you because of your last guess. I'm just saying, you're really bad at this.
At the DeWalt event that we went to last October, I guess that was, I was convinced. If you guys have ever watched Nate's videos over Dorsum Tool Reviews, he had done a patent video for DeWalt, and they had this amazing, like, big battery format job site cart, a trike. It was a 3-wheeler.
Yes.
And because of COVID, no one was really traveling at all. All of a sudden, DeWalt's like, you guys have to come out. And they brought a bunch of us out there. So once we got out there, we were having breakfast, and Kyle and
Greg walked in.
Yeah, from our buildings. And we were chatting with them.
He said, what do you think it's going to be?
I'm like, by the way, Kyle, I know what today's going to be.
You were so
and
wrong.
His eyes got so big. He was so excited.
He thought he knew. He was so excited.
It's going to be a trike. And he goes, what? I'm like, oh, yeah, it's going to be a trike.
Dude, he was invested in Rob's story.
I was really excited about it. I was really, really confident. And, of course, it was not a trike. It was a 1.7 amp hour
power stack battery.
All right, so this is what did Angel, thank you so much, man. That was really kind of you. Appreciate that, man.
Do we have any moderators tonight?
From Weston Ranch. That's awesome. What do we have any we don't have any moderators?
No, I'm sorry.
Let's promote 6 of them.
That's my question. Do we have Austin? I think it was Austin.
I don't know. I'll jump in and promote like 12 of you. I don't just whoever says hi first.
Yeah, Austin was recommending that we add.
Yeah, let's just see if anybody, just any of our production crew members that want to be that want to be a moderator, just speak up, and I'll tag it. I'll flip you over real quick. Let's see here. Hey, our stream does look sharper, at least to me. Does it look better to you guys?
We have new internet.
we went way out of our way to try to improve the live streams. We now have double the bandwidth up. We actually have like 800 megabits down. Yeah, so it's about a gig. So we have like 40 up now, hoping that's going to clean it up, which so far our live stream looks super crisp.
Yep.
You guys tell me if it's better. All right, so we need some moderators. I'll try to take care of this real quick.
Austin said he'd be happy to moderate.
Yeah.
So did Patrick. Perch or Turk.
I bet.
Scott Miner does not.
Pop-Up says it's much better. So I like that.
Awesome.
All right, so Ginger Guy. Yeah. He's going to add him as moderator. Whoa, look at that. Who else wanted this? Austin did. That makes sense. I'm happy to moderate.
One second.
He's a moderator.
Scott said no, thank you.
Scott. Wait, not I. Scott did. Okay, Scott is a moderator.
Stop.
Yep, Scott's a moderator now.
Patrick Turk or Turch. I don't know how you say your last name, Patrick. I'm sorry. Did you seriously make him a moderator? He said no.
Any jerk who says, I don't want to be your moderator, you just got hired.
Dude, I wouldn't want to be our moderator.
But Sarah's the moderator.
I'm not on there. I'm not a member.
I'll figure it out. All right. So again, guys, as our new moderators, our motto around here is, if they disagree with Rob, out they go.
They say something they shouldn't say in front of a mom. They shouldn't be saying it in the chat.
Yeah, in all I'm joking around, but in all seriousness, we are a PG, I'd almost say a G-rated channel. So it's very important to us because we have many members who tell us they watch our show with their kids.
Yep.
And we love that. That's awesome because my kids watch this show. They absolutely love it. No, they don't. They don't watch my show.
They're totally watching something else on YouTube now.
Yeah, they're watching Mr. Beast.
Scott is on vacation, and you force him to be a moderator. Just let the man be on vacation.
Hey, can you please be quiet and focus on your new job?
Oh my gosh.
Hello from Mississippi. Hey, Jamie, it's good to see you, bud. Okay, now I'm getting like text messages from Austin.
Oh no, who modded Austin?
All right, let's see here. Hey there, Lucas is here too. It's good to see you, buddy. Austin's like, now y'all better behave.
It's terrifying, really.
Yes, Andrew, what's up, man? Hello from Kentucky. Hey there, Bill.
What's
good to
up,
see
Bill?
you. Weren't we in Kentucky recently?
We were in Indiana. And it was
That's not Kentucky.
We haven't gone.
Look how I just like related to one of our commenters. Hey, I was in a state.
That wasn't
just
ours.
like you. That wasn't ours.
What's wrong with you?
Somebody Silver Line's asking about how mini Sarah's doing.
They're good. She's good.
Yeah, everybody's healthy, which is great. Rob, if I had your number, you get a message from me. Scott, I swear I send everybody emails. If you have my emails, I guess I got to send them an email that has my phone number in it. So if I reply to an email.
If I've ever answered any of your emails ever, it's all his number because I don't want any of you to contact me.
Wow, this is some good stuff.
I mean,
it's true. We put my cell phone number at the bottom of her emails.
That is self-preservation right there.
Hammer Harder, I took a day off from the job site. Who does that? I don't know, dude, but I'm excited for you. A day off is great.
Pennsylvania.
We took a day off on Saturday.
We did take a day off.
Straight up,
like
no
legit
work, day off.
Day off. It was amazing.
It was great fun. Yeah, we had
it was like 70 and sunny. It was fantastic.
Yeah. All right. So let me see here. So do we have enough guys? Still need it. Jonathan Sherwood wants to be a mod. Is that what that means?
Take Scott off.
Can I make him a mod?
Yes.
All right. Jonathan Sherwood's now a mod.
Well, if you didn't want to be, you are now. Ooh, sorry.
Congratulations. And just apologize to the rest of your family since you're going to be busy doing this now.
For the rest of your life.
We do expect you to be on call 24/7.
All the time.
That's it. We take our moderation very seriously. we take it in moderate amounts. You're welcome. I want to enter to win the new FLEX flagship tool. Okay, German.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Let me tell you guys about this. So we knew we were going to go live. Everyone's like, Rob, you give something away every single time we go live. So why don't we give something away? Today. We're not giving. No, I don't have any Legos to give away. Partially because who was it? Who was it that paid for Justin to have the other Lego kit?
Wasn't it Austin?
God dang,
because Austin didn't want him to take the Milwaukee shelf. So Austin's trying to bribe him.
Yeah, he bought him the other one.
It was him.
So, all right. Let me see here. So we wanted to do a giveaway, and it's possible. There's really no way of knowing, but it's possible that we are.
Do we have it here?
We are privy. I wouldn't say that yet, but we might be privy to some of the things you're going to see tonight, and that's just one of the benefits of being an absolute servant to our sellout overlords. So yeah, no. Some of our friends at Shervon may have at Flex have kind of given us a heads up, and if they did. I can imagine that we would have probably been really impressed and excited about whatever the biggest tool coming out today is.
But for real, is it here?
Okay, well here, this is worth saying.
Because where is it?
When we give one away today, and I'm trying to think how to do this. Do we do it at the end after we're done watching?
I think we should do it at the end.
Or like in the middle of it, do I just put it in chat like, okay guys, this is it. You have to say the word whatever to be entered. So they have to be
that
watching.
Idea.
I don't know. What if somebody goes to the bathroom? I feel bad.
Well, then they don't get to win the thing.
Then they lose.
Yeah.
Hello there, wife. So what we'll do is, let me see here.
That is smooth.
I'm trying not to laugh hysterically at my wife crawling under the camera. So this new tool, it's awesome. Maybe, we don't know. But either way, the way it's going to work. No!
You can't do that.
What are you doing?
Don't know. Oh. I had nothing to do with this. You can't get mad at me.
That's mine.
Did she came in here from her office because of the...
Get out. I say there's great love, affection, and respect for my wife. Get out of here.
All your fans will appreciate it, though.
Oh my gosh. Look, it has dust on it. I've been
Oh,
waiting.
don't get it in my apple juice.
I've been waiting to make this. All right, so this is, I don't know if you'll notice, back on our display, we've got, I think there's only 3 helmets that I don't have. But I've had this Batman one for a while and haven't built it yet. So,
well, now you don't get to.
Okay.
Don't go to.
So, yeah. Anyways, we'll work this into it. But yeah, so Flex has got something new and exciting that we love. Maybe.
I don't know.
After the live event's over with, then we're gonna play a little game in the comments, and somebody in the comments is gonna win.
Yep.
You gotta be in the lower 48. That's the only place I can ship it to.
We've tried.
You gotta be 18. So Lucas, if you win, like grab a parent fast.
Yeah, make dad or mom win it.
Get mom or dad to help you. So you gotta be 18 for lower 48 states. And I think that's it.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna give away what we think is the best thing we're gonna see tonight. And we're pumped about it.
Again, is it here? Do you know where it is? Because the studio is not the tidiest. That's what it is.
I'm like
the Lego box is fully the Lego box.
The big box. Isn't that it? I gotta go look.
I don't know.
Darn it.
I'm just asking if you're like, hey, we're gonna give away this cool thing, and then we can't find it. That's gonna suck.
Yes, that's it.
Okay,
that's it.
I didn't know. That's why I was asking.
I mean, okay, let's rephrase that. It may
be that box.
It would be a box if we had something in advance. I don't know.
But we don't.
Either way, you guys are gonna we got 238 people watching right now. Imagine your chances of winning are gonna be insane. It's gonna be a ton of fun.
Yep.
So we're gonna watch the live event in 13 minutes and counting. Let's take a look and see that countdown. How's that countdown going, Joan? And it's okay. It's on the wrong page.
It's on.
And of course, because of the way we're set up, I can't change it from here.
No,
so I gotta go.
Bye, Rob.
Bye, Sarah.
See you later.
I don't have to yell because I have a mic on.
You're still mic'd.
So let's
Technology
go.
is difficult.
There we go.
That
11 minutes 58
that
seconds.
Looks way
folks.
better.
That is so exciting.
Hello.
So I'm excited to see that.
Hello from the Bahamas. What?
Shut that business
I want
up.
to go to there.
Could you just
send us your sunshine?
Describe how great it is where you are right now. Just a little.
No, because I don't want to be depressed about how cold it is here again.
Nick Fleasy got into woodworking because of us.
That's awesome.
Get in the trades, bro. Or ma'am, I don't know.
Dude, woodworking is so much fun, and it's not something I thought I was going to enjoy as much as I do.
Yeah, this layout is fantastic. Oh no, you were fine.
No, yep, you're good.
You were fine. You can just get over.
Let's just ask them. Let's just ask them what side they want that screen on.
I don't think I can change it.
Well, we'll change seats then.
Yeah, no, it doesn't look like. How's that work? Yeah, that's better. All right, so we'll
just go full screen.
Your replacement head will be here tomorrow morning.
Seriously, you guys don't understand.
So
this is amazing.
This is what happened. My wife just bought one of you this Lego kit, Batman's catalog.
Because she loves you guys that much.
Yeah. So because she already bought it for me, I've been saving it because I don't have time to build it. Actually, I'm working on a different Lego kit right now. So she bought this for me. I just haven't opened it. She literally just popped in to tell me that she already ordered me a replacement that will arrive tomorrow. So yeah, we're giving this away. We'll give this away to somebody tonight.
Justin says hi, Jen.
Hi.
Somebody got scammed on a comment saying that they won pretending to be me. That's
yeah, I'm so sorry, guys.
We delete them as fast as we see them.
Yeah.
It's just we've been bombarded with them the last. You said what, since January? Oh no.
Philip, I just caught this. He said this is a live television, folks, and I think a new production crew titanium tier perk should be Rob donating his Lego VIP points to lucky winners.
Dude, we have plans for those.
Dude, I really do. So
you can't take those.
For what it's worth.
Don't tell them what it is.
Oh no, I'm not gonna tell them.
Oh, okay.
She's not wrong. We literally have plans for those Lego points. I've been saving them up for quite some time. I have my Lego points currently are worth over $200. I'm very proud of that. We're ashamed.
No,
probably
proud.
more ashamed.
I think proud.
Because I only get those VIP points when I go into the store.
You don't need to think about that.
Yeah.
If you start adding that up, then it gets depressing.
Let's not talk about what it took to get that.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, somebody is linking to Rob's OnlyFans page.
Oh, nice.
Thanks, Jonathan. Didn't I just make him a moderator?
I don't know.
How do I take that away?
I don't know. I don't know how to do that.
All right.
Hello
Anyways.
from Jamaica? What? Seriously, why are everyone else in warmer climates than us?
Yeah.
It's not fair.
Yeah, because it's stupid cold right now.
So
here
it
in
got to
Columbus,
like
Ohio.
70 degrees on Saturday and it was amazing.
Yeah.
And then today it's like 30. It's dumb.
All right. Let's see here. Yeah, guys, for what it's worth, those talking about the spammers, these guys have actually been hitting us for...
You said since January, right?
Yeah.
So
ever since we started our giveaways, they find channels that are doing giveaways. And then, actually, I just saw somebody else I wanted to say hello to. So they've been doing this ever since we do giveaways. They create an account. Their username is like WhatsApp and then a bunch of weird characters to put numbers on it.
Yep.
And then they use our logo for their avatar. And then they tell you, hey, you're on our short list of winners. Just reach out to us on the weird WhatsApp number. And then if you do, they then say, congratulations, I'm definitely Sarah. And I find your winning abilities very attractive. So can you please give me a credit card number and pay for shipping?
I've heard so slimy.
I've heard of them taking upwards of $300 from somebody.
No.
Yeah, it sucks.
Well, we will never, ever ask you for money.
In a million years, ask you for money. No.
That's
why would we take money? Either way, that's not the point. This happens. These kind of scams happen all over the place. When we see them, we block them as quick as they can. The one thing you guys can do, they tend to do it at like 2 or 3 in the morning when we're asleep, so they stay there for 6 hours. So if you guys do see one, immediately right-click little dots next to them and report it as spam or worse. I don't care.
Whatever. Yep, just to make it stop.
The more people that do that, the better it goes. So
$300.
Yeah.
That sucks. That's
It's real painful. So no, Midwestern Massachusetts, over 60-year-old, KJ, bro, you'd be surprised. Our main demographics are by far are 99.5% males, age 25 to 65 or 55, something like that. We're glad to have you. We're glad to have anybody. My dad he's 70 now. He's in 70. He watches the show before anybody else. If my dad's not watching now, it's because, he doesn't love me. He loves my siblings more, probably. No way! Tools Pros podcast! Except there's only Tool Pros on here. So if you guys do not watch or listen to the Tool Pros podcast, that is the only Tool podcast we listen to. Especially not Eric Ani stuff, because we can't stand that.
Oh my God.
I hate Eric Ani. What is it? Mechanical snub or something? Just don't listen to that. Either way, thanks so much, man. That was very kind of you. It's really good to see you here. I hope that you enjoy the evening as well. So Snake Eyes says, I was hoping, I need to know, is that Snake Eyes from G.I. Joe? It's got to be, right? Snake Eyes, I was hoping for a Flex dethatcher, but a Lego Flex mower would be cool. I like the way these guys think.
A Lego.
Yeah, thank you for the fire, man. That was very kind of you. We appreciate that. All right, we're getting close, right? We've got 7 minutes left.
What?
Let's see here. Let me see. Okay, Silver Lion suggests that we get the Lego Flex pouch battery powered trike. Sounds likely. Man Caver gave us a super sticker. Thanks, buddy. That was really nice of you. Thanks, man. Let's see. So if we buy a Flex Yeti cup from B&B, does it come full of black apple juice? Black and tan.
Black and tan.
I think. Let me.
Black and tan apple juice. So smooth.
And we have a mini fridge of bottles of apple juice over there too. I think we should just work our way through tonight. What do you say?
I'm game.
Yeah. If you guys think apple juice is
should do
good for us, let's do that.
Yetis.
Poor Tool Pros. Poor Eric. Well, if he was here, he could defend himself. So what's that tell you?
He's probably saving somebody from having a night with no heat or something.
Colin O'Kane, thank you for the kind words. Appreciate that, man. Glad that you're here. Right?
Like he's a superhero.
Kevin Little wants a Lego Milwaukee track saw.
Who wants a Lego Milwaukee track saw? Okay.
I'll tell you what.
That's cool.
So
do I.
Ryobi built Milwaukee to the track saw game. It was a difficult week.
He cried a lot.
I did.
Like so many tears.
If Lego beats Milwaukee to the track saw game, I think I'll shut down the channel.
I think Milwaukee will just stop.
I'm going to shut down the channel. I said you heard it here first. Yeah. Or I'll eat a hat. Or I'll give away this Lego kit.
I'm giving that away anyways. That's
Whatever.
That's an empty promise.
It's full of promise.
No, it's full of happy checks.
It is full of happy checks. God dang, I love Legos. Luke S just gave us $20. Two things. I'm a plumber, hoping for a hacksaw. Soon the demo saw is too big to fit in the studs. So you mean like a one-hand recip? Is that what you're looking for? Other is I'm excited for the new pouch cells for the batteries. Honestly, Luke, first of all, thanks, Luke. That was super nice of you, man. We appreciate that. I think we are too, and we started talking about that earlier. Their batteries, we are seeing what DeWalt's little baby battery's done.
The little power.
I want to see big boy batteries with that same tech and see what happens. And again, they haven't told us officially that's going to be part of the face-off too. Right. But I mean, come on, man. We were talking about that back in October. I would
feel
hope
like
so.
We're close.
We're very close. We got like 4 minutes. I'm going to get it up. So if I go back,
we'll host a show without Rob. Dude, I will totally host with you, Austin, and kick Rob out of this.
What is wrong with this page? So is it going to refresh on this page? I didn't get the link that I got in the email goes to that page. So, and you guys are going to need to tell us early on how the volume is.
Yes, because we can't monitor that from where we are right now.
Now, Sarah and I like to watch product live streams like my wife watches football, which is to say, no one's allowed to talk.
Pay attention to what you're watching.
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, just out of respect for the people that just want to focus. So with that said, Sarah and I are going to commit to being as quiet as possible. We do have some information, secret information, like details on what batteries and exact model numbers that they're going up against. So if they don't give you that detail in the video, we might pop in and tell you what that is.
But other than that, we're going to do our best just to enjoy.
We're going to try to stay out of it so you guys can watch and just enjoy it. We just want you to enjoy with us, but we're going to be in the comments. So we're going to be rat-tatting away, chatting with you. We're going to be reading the chat the whole time. That's where we can talk. And then when the event's over, then we'll jump on and then we'll do our giveaway and that kind of fun stuff. So sit tight. We got like 3 minutes left. Let's see how this goes. But yeah, you guys have to tell us if the sound is okay. Also, Sarah, can you suggest that they go to flexpowertools.com/faceoff? All right, guys. So we recommend. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is.
I'm dying.
I'm going to try this. This is going to be some YouTubeception.
I did not give them the URL you just told me to because I couldn't hear you because I was coughing. So
premieres in 60 seconds. I can't go full screen yet. That's killing me. What a royal pain in the garbage. I honestly don't even know if I can go live.
You can't go full screen until it goes live?
Yeah.
That's obnoxious.
I've got no controls here. I can like zoom. I feel like I should zoom in because I don't know if we're going to be able to get rid of all this hot, dirty garbage over here or not. Well, yeah, I guess if I go into theater mode, I'm going to try to go full screen, but Sarah, you'll have to watch and see if it actually goes full screen or not.
You have 2 minutes. How do you?
It says 60 seconds. They're going live in 60 seconds.
Do you know how long the event is?
That is a very legitimate question. I'm going to guess 933 minutes.
Lucas, we have no idea.
That's a good answer. We really don't know.
So
Lucas,
sorry.
are you allowed to stay up this late, buddy?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if he is. Lucas is one of our friends. He's got a YouTube channel of his own. You guys should check it out. Okay.
I do need more apple juice. I'm working on it.
Premiere we're getting shortly. Oh, is something happening, YouTube? Give it to us, YouTube.
Maybe.
I hate it. I can't go.
I know, that is obnoxious.
That is
oh my gosh, that's awful.
It's killing me here.
Like it's like,
you're killing me, Smalls.
Maybe, no. Psych.
Come on, my guys, let's go. Oh, we're gonna give them a thumbs up. Thumbs up from Belts and Boxes.
Yeah.
Oh, they have their comments turned off.
I don't blame them.
Well, that's why they're here with us. That makes sense. They're here with us. Oh my gosh, are we gonna have a good time?
Why is it not on yet?
I'm so excited. It's gonna begin shortly.
Okay.
Big shout out to all of our friends at Flex who have helped us get ready for tonight. We are super excited. Oh, this is so cool, but they were great about getting us stuff and making this possible. So this should be a really good time. Is apple juice for Jack or Jim? I feel like this is what it comes from a type of apple. Is it Yingling apple?
I think it's a Yingling apple.
It's a Yingling apple?
It's the black and tan version.
The black and tan Yingling apple.
Yeah, it's rare. Super
Very
rare tree.
Oh, he's saying to refresh. Jonathan's saying I should refresh.
Are we missing it?
Dude, it's YouTube. YouTube doesn't require. Oh, there it goes.
That is.
Can you hear the music? Okay, let me know if that went full screen or not. Is that a full screen to you, Sarah?
Yes.
Awesome.
Down in the corner. Those are some interesting graphics.
No, that's the built-in YouTube graphics.
Okay, I was gonna say that is.
Yeah, that is awesome.
That is
This
horrible.
is new Flex branding.
That is so bad. They're saying good volume, and they're saying mute the music. It's very loud.
Oh, well, again, maybe I need to turn this down if it's too loud.
Sound is good on my end. It's too loud.
Okay.
We're gonna fix it. 1 second.
That's why we're doing this. That's why we're doing this.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of people saying it's too loud.
Okay. Let's try that.
Justin's yelling at you, and I feel like he's also disappointed.
Justin has never been disappointing me in a day of his life.
He did say that. I could feel it. I could feel it.
It just got really awkward and kept calling me his personal hero, so we finally got past that. He doesn't do that. Right, Justin? How are we doing on volume, guys? Did that fix it?
Worst elevator music
They said
ever.
good, better, loud and clear. Neighbor's dog is crying from the sound. You guys did that. I'm so excited to do this.
You guys make us happy.
This is gonna be fun. I'm doing fun.
How do you feel?
We're gonna mute me and then turn up the. Yeah, only you're gonna be able to get. No, we gotta turn it up but then mute. Okay, I'm gonna try to mute us. Wish us luck.
That's fine.
The time is now. The brand is Flex. And Flex, it's what's next. Round 2. Welcome to round 2 of the Flex Face-Off. I'm Barnaby, and I'm excited to share with you what's next with Flex. We've got a lot to show you today, including a whole host of new tools. And we're going to share some impressive updates and talk about an incredible battery innovation that's certainly going to raise the bar. You know, Flex has always been driven to be the best. It's a company with a proud history of innovation, founded 100 years ago in Stuttgart, Germany. But today, the focus is the exciting future of Flex. We're fueled with optimism and inspired by you, the pro, to make the very best tools designed for the trades. Now, we've got a lot to talk about today, and here to tell you more about power that's going to change everything is CEO Mike Clancy and CMO Joe Turoff.
Hey, Barnaby, how are you?
I'm doing great. You know, last time we were together, we introduced 26 new tools, 4 new lithium-ion batteries, and 2 incredibly fast chargers that all launched exclusively at Lowe's, all targeting the professional user. So that was just a little less than a year ago. How did it all go?
Well, it went great. First, thanks, Barnaby. Thanks for being back. Thank you all for joining us. It's great to be back after such an incredible launch. The results are in, and we're pleased. Sales are strong, the ratings are high, and the best is yet to come. As promised, we're expanding our platform with more new tools and leveling up power that changes everything.
Okay, so last year, you launched exclusively at Lowe's. What's the update on the expansion?
Yeah, we're fortunate and thankful that Flex will have an even larger presence at Lowe's starting this year. We're also excited to be expanding up north at Lowe's Canada, Rona, and Reno Depot, as well as for traditional trade dealers all over North America.
Wow. You know, it's great to see Flex in literally thousands of Lowe's and trade outlets. So clearly, the trades have recognized the superior power and the performance and bought the product up with confidence. So what do you think resonated most with the pros?
You know, in this industry, it's all about getting work done, and that means power. Above all, pros were impressed that the tools were as powerful as anything that they'd ever used. In addition to power, pros were really impressed with Flex's durability and its performance.
Well, you also made some pretty bold promises to the purchaser. First, by giving them the industry's best warranty with a 5-year bumper-to-bumper coverage, including the battery. That was unheard of. But then you did something remarkable by upgrading the warranty to lifetime with registration. So, not trying to be smart aleck here, but how'd that go for you, man?
You know, it went very well. Our engineering and our product teams have worked incredibly hard to build a robust platform designed for the job site. And because our confidence in our product is so high, we've decided to extend that Flex Founders lifetime warranty through the end of 2022.
Whoa, that tells me that the tools and the batteries must have stood up to the abuse that we know takes place on the job site day in and day out. It's certainly, you wouldn't be extending this amazing warranty otherwise, right?
That's right.
So Joe, you just relaunched the brand leveraging this great new 24-volt platform, and you gave the pro a lifetime warranty. And, well, this is another big one, promised 100 tools in the platform by 2024. How in the world are you going to top that with what we're talking about today, which is the Phase 2 launch?
Well, Barnaby, when we were together at the last face-off, we talked about delivering a new level of power. What you're going to see here today doesn't just take it up a notch. It changes the game.
Okay, talk to me about power, because I think it's kind of a relative thing for the pros. It's like, which tool's more powerful? But there's a metric. How do you measure it?
Yeah, so it's watts. Watts are the best measurement when you're comparing power from one brand to another. And it's a pretty simple calculation. Regardless of brand, just take the volts times the max discharge current, which is tested and rated by the cell manufacturer, and that's the number you compare.
Okay, so Phase 1 of the Flex launch was a 24-volt platform that delivered 20% more power, 25% longer runtime, and up to 50% faster charge time. All great things, right? But now we're talking about truly next-level stuff.
Yeah, so the story of our latest innovation dates back to 2017, when we made a strategic decision to rethink lithium-ion. We looked at all types of current and emerging battery technologies, and leaning on the advice of our top experts, we dialed in and focused our attention on a new type of cell, one that would support our core focus and deliver even more power and the ability to safely recharge in just minutes.
All right, then. So the rumors flying around the blogosphere about a major battery advancement from Flex, all true? And if so, I'm all ears. Tell me more.
This spring, we are launching 3 new batteries that feature a flat, state-of-the-art lithium-ion cell technology that we trademarked stacked lithium.
Okay, but how does that compare to what pros use on the job site today?
So it stacks up incredibly well. Our patent-pending stacked lithium battery technology is 200% more powerful than traditional lithium-ion battery packs. And we have 3 new batteries, a 3.5 amp hour, a 6 amp hour, and a 10 amp hour. What's cool about it is the power is unmatched. The 3.5 amp hour battery produces as much power as a typical 18 or 20 volt, 8 amp hour battery that uses a 21700 cell. And then when you trade up to the 6 amp hour battery, it actually produces more power than the 12 amp hour, 20 and 18 volt battery packs out there today, using again the 21700 cell. And when you trade up to our 10 amp hour battery, completely different game. The power is unmatched. When you trade up to stacked lithium, the advantages go beyond just power. Stacked lithium lasts up to 300% longer and can safely be recharged up to 100% faster. Best of all, it's 100% compatible with every single tool in the entire 24-volt lineup.
Wow, all of that is amazing. So the new stacked lithium battery is not cylindrical. It is flat, like a bar. So is it the shape that makes them better?
All right, so the magic is in the cell design itself. And here you go. Traditional round cells are great. We use a lot of them, and we'll continue to use the traditional round cell for a very, very long time. That said, there are limitations, and regardless of the supplier, and regardless of the size, the traditional cylindrical cells allow energy in and out at one single contact point. As a result, they heat up at those contact points because it creates friction, and as a result, you have to manage that in a very sophisticated way. With stacked lithium, we were able to design this very different. See right there? Those are tabs. all right? We were able to design and weld dozens of electrode tabs that behave similar to lanes on a highway that allow the electrons to move more efficiently from battery to tool and from charger to battery without any negative impact on heat or life of the cell.
Okay, so if I'm understanding this correctly, in any battery, it's almost as if millions of electrons are trying to move and transfer energy, but with the usual cylindrical battery cell structure, the flow of energy from the tool to the charger or vice versa, it's going to be slowed down because of those single contact points you spoke of. To use your highway analogy, it's really no different than a traffic jam in the old cell design versus a free-flowing multi-lane superhighway where the multi-tab stacked lithium battery allows energy transfer almost effortlessly. So Mike, not to be a Debbie Downer here, because we're talking about great technology with the pouch, but again, on the internet, I did some research, and there's some bad mojo out there because they have a bit of a bad reputation, right? Help me and all the pros watching at home understand why our cell, the pouch, is so much different.
And so let me set the record straight. What we're doing is a brand new and designed technology for use on the job site. It took our R&D team 5 years. Yes, 5 years in power tools, a long time, to design this intricate network of electrodes, materials, and electronics, and to do it with a new and unique structure designed for the wear and tear experienced on the job site. This is not about Flex using existing pouch technology. This is about co-development of a game-changing new type of cell that delivers more usable power.
So Joe, it's safe to assume then that Flex went to the extreme to equip the batteries with advanced circuitry that monitors the voltage of each individual cell. These are all assumptions on my part, preventing overcharge, over-discharge, and short circuits. And can we confirm there's a physical protection to ensure they're every bit as robust as the tools they power?
Battery technology is our special sauce. It's what we believe we do better than anyone. And to take it a step further, all of our stacks are designed with room for expansion, a patent-pending cushion, and feature our proprietary Thermatec Plus technology that absorbs heat and even impacts from the accidental throw.
Right. So ultimately, this means Flex stacked lithium batteries are every bit as tough and safe as the Flex lithium battery. So guys, this is groundbreaking, industry-leading technology from Flex. And the headline for the pros is that the new Flex stacked lithium batteries give them, and these are some big headlines right here, 200% more power, 300% longer battery life, 100% faster charging, and Flex stacked lithium batteries are 100% compatible with all Flex 24-volt tools.
All right, Barnaby, enough talk. I think we're ready for the face-off. But before we go, I want to take just a moment and thank all the pros that have trusted us with their business. We are committed to fulfilling our promise of providing the very best technology and tools for the job site. We'll continue to expand the assortment, and we'll have more than 100 tools in this platform very soon. Flex will continue to innovate and bring the very best to you year after year. We sincerely appreciate the trust that you place in our company and in our brands.
All right, great to see you both. But now it's time for the ultimate showdown of power and performance. Time for the Flex Face-Off, round 2.
My name's Lawan, and I am a general contractor. I own a family-owned construction company that has been passed down to me from generation to generation.
My name is Mike. I'm a plumbing contractor. I've been one for about 15 years now. I've used all these Flex tools, and the biggest thing that pops out to me is the power.
My name is Joe. I'm a framer. I've been doing it for the past 15 years. I use power tools all day, every day, from sun up to sundown.
My name's Jesse Favela. I'm a commercial carpenter. I've been around tools for, I would say, a good half of my life.
Electricians, plumbers, and framers will all tell you that a good hammer drill is essential to getting through their workday quickly and accurately. A good hammer drill is going to boost your productivity and assure a job well done. Flex high-power brushless motor provides industry-leading torque at 1,400 inch-pounds. Now, with the turbo mode engaged, you get 25% more speed instantly at the same torque. 2,500 RPM and 40,000 IPMs, that's impacts per minute, in hammer mode. Turbo mode ups the ante, maximizes power output, and cuts down work time significantly. Now you can imagine when you're driving into a hard media like concrete, there is the chance of kickback and a stall, but the anti-kickback technology is going to stop you from having to leave the job site and go into the ER. Anti-kickback, it's a feature that was requested by you, the pros, and of course we're happy to deliver. Let's go over to the pros right here because they each have a hammer drill in their hand, and this is a daily occurrence for them, right? So let's talk first to you, Jesse. What do you look for in a hammer drill?
I look for speed and I look for power, something that's going to get the job done. I don't want to have to put a lot of elbow grease into it.
Yeah, it is the most unforgiving of surfaces that you're trying to penetrate, right?
Indeed, indeed. And as a GC, you know, when you're trying to get through that concrete, you want to make sure that you have the power to get through any aggregate that it may come across. And when it has that power, it's going to give you the speed that you need to get the job done in time.
All about the power, right?
Absolutely. You know, in plumbing, we use these to drill shells in concrete so we can hang our pipe. And, you know, power equals speed. The more powerful the tool, the quicker you're getting the job done.
Yep, so when you light it up, you want it to do the work for you. You don't want to just kind of be sitting there going, come on, let's get through this, right? So that is going to be the test that we're going to be undertaking right now, drilling through 8-inch concrete using a turbo hammer drill with brand new 1/2-inch concrete drill bits. Let's face off. All right. That's a tough way to spend the day, but it's a job that's got to get done, right?
Right.
So let's talk about it. Who won? Really?
Flex won.
By a long shot?
I would say at least 10 to 15 seconds. Then you multiply that by thousands of tries, and that adds up to a ton of time.
So it seems like all we ever ask for in a tool is that it does the work for you. And with the stacked lithium, it gives that extra oomph, because what we're running here in the sense of a fairness of test is all of the drills are on their highest setting, right? So for the Flex, you've got 2 speeds, so you were on 2, but you got the turbo mode, and that probably got you a little further, a little faster, right? With the stacked lithium driving the train.
Absolutely. I let the tool do the work. I just applied a little pressure and let the tool do everything else.
Okay. And speaking of stacked lithium, you've got the DeWalt right there. Let's talk about that experience.
The experience was good. There was power there. The size of the jobs that I do, apartment buildings, doing the anchor bolts, seeing how much faster Mike got done next to me, you know, multiply it, like Mike said, you know, save time, save money, having the power and the speed, that's what you need.
Right. So with your experience on the job site, is that the tool you reach for day in and day out?
That tool right there.
That tool right there, the
Flex.
Flex. Okay. How about you, Jess?
I thought I was moving at a good rate of speed, and then I look over and Mike was already done. So obviously not enough power, not enough speed.
Yeah, but compared to the tool you use on the job site day in and day out, smooth ride, rough ride, how did it go?
Rough, real rough on the hands. Feel a lot of vibration. Still feel it, actually.
Okay, tingling. Luan.
Yeah, I mean, exactly what you heard Jesse say. I felt like I had to go through this concrete. I mean, the Milwaukee, it does the job, but you are doing most of the work. And it's tiring. You feel it. I feel it in my forearms. I feel it in my hands. You know, I'm sweating. I think I'm the only one up here sweating, you know, and so I put in some work to get through that concrete.
Yeah, it's interesting to use an analogy. It's almost like a car without power steering, right?
Absolutely.
Once you have that ease of motion, which I'm assuming you felt with the Flex, it's just kind of along for the ride. Otherwise, you guys were just trying to power through and you're just trying to get her done.
Yeah.
All right. So from what I'm hearing, what I'm seeing, Flex victory.
I was called into Flex about a year ago to do some blind tests and some demos, and I was blown away because I didn't know much about the company. I didn't know much about the brand. I was so blown away with the performance that I just instantly needed to get my hands on as many hammer drills as I possibly could. I needed to get them in the hands of my employees. I needed to see the production. I needed to be able to realize the profits. Not only that, but safety for my guys in the field. The anti-kickback technology, everything that Flex provides, it's holistic for the company.
Pros like framers and deck builders who drive long screws or fasteners into wood all day reach for an impact driver as their tool of choice. Now, the impact driver also offers the advantage of driving screws without pre-drilling, so they grab the wood better and allow bits to stay seated without slotting out. Now, the ease of use and control are our top priority. A high-power brushless motor puts out an industry-leading 2,500 inch-pounds of torque and 4,000 RPMs, providing more power that can match your demand for peak performance. This is an amazing feature right here, the quick eject collet. Simply press the button below the nose and the bit will come out automatically, which allows you to quickly insert or release bits with one hand with just the press of that button. Changing bits out is now far easier than ever before. The traditional collet can't hold a candle to this. The multi-mode right here on the foot allows more control when fastening screws to prevent stripping in finer applications and gives you full power for the big jobs. On the foot again, you have 3 speed settings, 2 self-tapping screw modes, optimized for different gauge steel. So you're probably wondering, what's the test for the impact driver? Well, what we're gonna be doing is raising 5-pound weights with the impact driver, and the first 5-pound weight to the top is the winner. Let's face off. We all saw what just happened with the 5-pound weights. All the tools did their job to varying degrees of success. They all got the kettlebells to the top with the 5-pound weights. Flex was the winner, but now we're gonna up the ante and put some extreme pressure to the tools because it's now 8-pound weights, where once these are sand-filled, these guys are solid metal. So let's see what happens in this 8-pound Flex Face-Off. All right, well, we saw what happened there. It was clear, but what I want to find out is from the guys how it all felt with Flex. Again, now we're 2-0 in this race. So come on over here, guys. Let's talk about it. Because we have some serious differences in performance, I think. It's safe to say, right? So, Jesse, with the Milwaukee, tell me about your experience.
From using the Flex and then using the Milwaukee, you definitely feel the difference in the power and how much easier it is and how much smoother the Flex is.
Okay, and again, this is a difference of only a couple of pounds, but it's like day and night, especially for you, Joe, with the DeWalt.
Yes, definitely day and night. The 8-pound weights, DeWalt couldn't handle it. Didn't have the power.
Yeah, you failed to achieve liftoff.
No liftoff.
Yeah. Okay, and Lawan, yeah, you're happy because you got the Flex in your hand, apparently.
Yeah.
Because you were the rocket ship to the moon.
Indeed, indeed. And you know what? What I'm finding out is that these Flexes, they always meet up to the challenge. It really felt like the more weight that it was tackling, the harder it actually put forth, and it killed the competition.
Okay, and you know, when we're talking about driving lags on the job site, you never know what the material really feels like until you start putting it in, right? I mean, it could be really tough going. And so with the Milwaukee, are you confident on the job site?
Not as confident as I would be if I had a Flex.
How about you?
I don't use DeWalt on the job site. I use Flex.
Okay, and for you, Dwan?
It's simple. My trust is in Flex, and I'm in good hands.
Okay, so we put the impact drivers to the test with the 5-pound weight, with the 8-pound weight, and both times, Flex, the victor.
Last year had an amazing experience. I got contacted by Flex Tools, and for the past year, I've been using their tools, and it's been great. Haven't stopped using their tools since, so when I came back to do this and I was using tools that were not Flex, it made me realize how much harder my job was before having Flex in my life.
Circular saws are commonly used for ripping down sheets of lumber for flooring or roofing. And because on the job site, time is money, you're gonna be pushing your saw to the max by cutting stacks of lumber in a single pass. So you're gonna want a saw that's up to that task day in and day out. And this guy is certainly up to the task and then some. It's the Flex 24-volt, 7¼ circ saw. It's a rear handle and cordless, but the same power as corded. Extended run time. Also, cross and rip cut 3x and 2x lumber. Drop cuts, no problem. max performance from stacked lithium battery and brushless motor is going to give you that extra performance on the job site. So the bevel cut capacity on this, up to 56 degrees. Best performing cordless rear handle saw based on the speed of cut and stall force. Now, on to the face-off, where competitors are going to be racing down this Pinewood Derby-like track. We've taken the human element out of this. Joe, you saw the Flex Face-Off last year, and online afterwards, there were people that were saying, well, I mean, the guy with the bigger muscles was pushing that saw harder. There was a million reasons why their particular saw, their favorite saw, didn't win, right? So what we've done here is we've taken all of the human element out of it, except for you. You got the glory position. You're going to push the button and start the race, right? You have no say in what happens here. But I will say that the saws are going to be the stars of the show. And we've got the Flex 24 volt, we got the Makita, and we've got the Milwaukee. Now, as far as the blades, we thought for fairness of fight, what we would do is give them all brand new, never used Flex 24 tooth carbide tip saw blades, fresh out of the box. And as far as the battery power go, this is where it gets a little bit different, right? This guy is going to be 24 volt, the Flex, but he's running the 10 amp hour stacked lithium. Now, Makita, 36 volt, right? And these are going to be two 5 amp hour batteries. Milwaukee is going to be 18 volt, 12 amp hour batteries. So it's a little different there. As far as the way it's going to go, it's going to be like on the job site. I mean, it's a good day when you hit your line perfectly every time, right?
Right.
Because you don't want to be binding the saw up. And so we constructed the track to be pulled along straight and true. As far as what we're going to be cutting, it's going to be this. Remember when I was talking a minute ago about stacking up lumber? Time is money on the job site. What do we have here?
2 pieces of 3/4 inch particle board.
Okay, so this is straight off the rack at your local big box, glued together, and so that's what we're going to be cutting. So when the race begins, at the touch of the button by Joe, it's going to be down to the end of the track, and the winner's light is going to light up green. The runners up, they're going to be red, right? So that's how you keep track of things. What's going to be pulling the saws along are uniform 15-pound kettlebells, right? So they're just going to drop down, the wire's going to go taut, and they're going to pull the saws forward. This is going to be the ultimate test of power. The first to speed through all the boards and reach the end is going to be crowned the winner of this face-off. Boy, there's nothing more exciting than a moment at the track, right? And you saw the race live right here, and the obvious winner on this one was Flex. Fair fight? Not if you get into it, into the weeds, so to speak, because the Milwaukee, that's got the highest amp hour battery, more amp hours than Flex. The Makita has got 36 volts, more volts than the Flex, which has 24. You know what it boiled down to? Watts. Bam, right there. And boom, to the finish line it went. Flex, the victor.
You know, you hear it online that they say these aren't fair tests, these aren't equal competitions, it's some type of thing that's rigged. And we've seen a lot of people online do the test themselves. But I'll tell you this right here. When we get up here to do these tests, they demand that we really, truly give it our best effort. They demand that we lean into it. They demand that we actually attempt to beat the Flex. And I'm gonna be honest with you. When I was attempting to beat the Flex with the competition, I got tired. I felt every bit of the work that the tool should have been doing for me.
From the racetrack to the job site we go. We just did an apples to apples test. Now let's push the limits. What we're gonna have our pros do is try to push as hard as they can through 3 sheets of 3/4 inch plywood without stalling. And let's see who comes out victorious. Let's face off. All right, so I got to say, that was an obvious victory right there, right? How did it feel?
Felt great. Felt natural.
Yep, and for all the folks out there, I mean, you've got arms the size of his legs, right? So, I mean, as far as the push factor goes, you could try as hard. I mean, you were pushing hard, right?
I was pushing, I mean, yeah, I was pushing hard, you could say, yes.
Yeah. How about you? What was your experience with the Makita?
You know, it's what I'm familiar with, but you could just tell that it could be easier with every push every step that I was taking. And so I'm a little jealous about the situation.
Well, you know, we're not done here because we just went Flex versus Makita, and now let's go against Milwaukee. Well, let's start with you, Joe, because I need to know you were on Flex, now you're on Milwaukee. Compare and contrast. What was it like?
Compared to the Flex the first time, I tried pushing the Milwaukee the same way I was pushing the Flex. A lot of resistance, a lot of kickback, and it wasn't smooth at all. It didn't go well at all.
Yeah, that's the watts, the stacked lithium, all that power going right to the blade, which is spinning a lot faster than the Milwaukee's. So, Luan, let's talk about you. You were on Makita, now you're on Flex. Apples to apples, oranges, what do we got?
No, absolutely. That's the ease that you're hoping for, you know, because on the job site, you're not always in the most ideal position, but you got to get the job done. And I was able to plant my feet and just allow the saw to finish out the job for me.
Yeah, it's nice to be along for the ride, right?
Oh, yeah, passenger over here.
Yeah, I mean, why push when you can just kind of hitchhike with the saw? You're just going to get to the same place, but just quicker, and it's going to be easier.
Quicker and better.
Absolutely. Well, I got to say, Flex victory. An angle grinder is a versatile tool that can cut or grind metal, cut tile, stucco, pavers, and route out mortar. They can also sand, polish, and sharpen. Now, for plumbers and HVAC pros, a daily use might be cutting threaded rod for hanger trays. Check this out, though. This is the Flex 24-volt angle grinder. It's got a paddle switch to it. It's got a high-power brushless motor that allows 25 to 50% faster cutting speed than other industry leaders. It maintains a high RPM in the toughest of cuts. And we're seeing high rates of removal when surfacing. It is the most powerful grinder we've ever tested, and it's got some really awesome features to it. On the foot right here, it's variable speed. So instead of having to use the trigger for it, you simply punch it up and down, and it stays put at the speed of your preference. And also ergonomic design. It feels so good in hand. And vibration suppression, because a grinder is an aggressive tool and you want it to be as comfortable and soft in hand as possible. And it has the ability to change the guard. So instead of having to whip out a tool, loosen it up, spin it around, this just spins so you can protect the area where the sparks are flying. And here's a really important feature, anti-kickback technology. It's got advanced braking technology to keep on your cut until it's finished. But if it does bind, as grinders will, depending on what you're cutting, this will actually stop before it takes you for a ride. So it's going to keep you safe on the job site. So let's do a quick roll call. What do you have in your hand right there?
DeWalt.
I've got the DeWalt Power Stack, and it's, you know, a pretty well-known tool in the industry.
I got the Milwaukee Fuel 18-volt.
How about you?
Well, I'm excited because I got the Flex that I used last year, but now it's equipped with the stacked lithium battery. So I'm excited to see how it turns out today.
Competitors race to cut through 1-inch rebar. It's time to face off. All right, the last of the sparks have flown. Who was the winner?
No contest.
Flex was the winner.
Yeah, but I got to ask you, you're using the DeWalt with the power stack. So, I mean, That stack. What place did you come in?
I came in dead last. So, you know, I was applying the right amount of pressure and, you know, let the tool do the work, and I finished last.
Yeah, that is something that we got to clear up here because we are using humans, obviously. And so people will say, well, one guy was pressing harder than the other. One guy's got bigger muscles than the other. Is that a factor when it comes to the angle grinder cut?
Not at all. Actually, if you're putting more pressure, it's going to make it bind more, and it's going to choke the blade.
Okay, so I'm going to call the race. Flex victory. I am excited to introduce the Flex interlocking storage system that we're calling the Stack Pack. But instead of going through the details first, let's show you how tough it is. We're gonna hit the Flex Stack Pack with a baseball firing from a pitching machine at about 60 miles per hour. It's time to face off. Wow, the Flex interlocking storage stack pack system can really take a wallop. You see that baseball hit it at 60? Looks great, right? But let's talk about the features, because this is what you're going to be concerned with on the job site day in and day out. IP65 all-weather protection. What does that even mean, right? Well, it's way beyond any thunderstorm you've ever been in on the job site. We're talking high-pressure water jets can hit this from all angles, and it's going to stay absolutely dry inside. As far as the convenience is, auto connect interlocking. Here's a big one, gas strut for auto opening and holding. You will not believe the difference this is going to make on the job site. Also, with its 9-inch all-terrain tires, you're going to have effortlessly rolling capabilities over any terrain. Customized organization, extendable exterior and interior storage. We're going to take you through that. And detachable handrail so you can put it under the cover of your pickup truck bed. Also, as we saw with that baseball test, it is impact resistant polypropylene, so super tough. So you're thinking, I have a different system. How do they stack up? Let's bring out the competition. We have Mikey with DeWalt, the tough system, and Jesse with the Milwaukee Pack Out. So we're gonna see how the Flex Stack Pack stacks up against the competition here. All right off the bat, I'm noticing you were a little late to the party because you were kind of rolling gingerly, right?
Fan doesn't attach. None of this attaches to the actual system itself.
That sounds like a couple trips, you know?
A couple trips is money.
How about you?
Does not lock in.
Nope. Okay.
Sits there.
Okay, so this right here, I'm just gonna show you one of the locking capabilities. I mean, you got the loose fan right there. You know, on the job site, if you're inside, I mean, this simply locks on. Now you can open up the case. I mean, it is tight and right. It's just sitting right there, okay? So now let's open it up and see what's inside. So it's all about the comparisons, right? Okay, so you got that. This is where you're gonna keep your stuff that, you know, you got a couple of storage containers. It's kind of like for like, right? Well, let's get on down to the second one because this is where we get into the gas struts that I was talking about. Okay, let's do a little 3, 2, 1 on this. Let's get into the second box right here. Let's open them up, and when I tell you to, pop the lid. Ready? 3, 2, 1. What happened there? Got a couple mouse traps right there.
The handle's in the way, so it doesn't allow the lid to open. It actually forces it closed.
Right, so I'm just like sitting here living large. I go, there's my hammer drill right there. And then let's talk about the accessories. Open up your lids.
I just got pretty much an empty box here with a little, you know, adjustable tray. But other than that, everything's loose in here.
One thing I noticed, I see yours covers are see-through. I can't see what these are.
Okay, on this one, let me show you how this works right here. This is just so intuitive. You just put it in, snap it, and there you go. And you can actually take it off, and you want to just go a little deeper on this one. You pop it in, and there you go right there, right? Then you can open this up like this, come into the inside. So it is all just so convenient. And with the clear plastic in front, you can actually see exactly what you're getting into every time. Okay, so let's close them up right here. Get into level number 3. Okay, watch out for your fingers when you open them up because I think we're gonna see the same things happening here, right?
Definitely.
Maybe that's an anti-theft device. Well, that's convenient. Well, that one stayed up.
The lower levels on the DeWalt here is actually the only one that actually stays up.
Okay, so take a look inside here because this has got the deepest capacity, and so for that, the greatest opportunity to really stack your system out and show just how organized you can actually be. We got the big case here, we've got the smaller cases here, but they all stack out, right? I mean, this is really what I would call an organizational marvel. And, you know, really getting from point A to point B on the job site, it's not all inside on nice, smooth floors, it's over rough terrain. So let's just do a little tap test on your wheels there, guys. What are those wheels made of?
Pretty much is plastic.
Yeah.
Plastic. Feel these guys.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, those are looking like off-road
wheels.
tires right there, right? 9-inch all-terrain wheels. Everybody close your boxes up. Okay. And now let's put your handle down or do whatever you're going to do, right? And let's imagine trying to put it into the back of a pickup truck with a lid on it.
Oh, it won't fit.
Oh, this one will. You know, unlike the competition, the Stack Pack's going to be launching with a full array of attachments. We've got a 3-cavity battery holder coming, also adjustable charger holder, level holder, cord wrapper, Stack Pack connector, compatible with Stack Pack accessory and attachment cases, and a tool rack rail. So what do you guys think?
Looks like another Flex victory to me.
Are you ready to see the latest and greatest from Flex? Check it out. The light, let's start here, because if you don't have light on the job site, you can't get the work done, right? What's great about this is it is very transformable. It's on a nice stout base, so it's going to stay put. You can telescope it up and down for height. It's got 3 LED panels. It's going to cast 4,000 lumens of light. But then if you have more specific and maybe tight quarters, you can pop the top off. Now you got the 3 panels in hand. It's got rafter hooks, and you can either hang it up or put it down on the ground where it's nice and low. But no matter where you need light, it's going to be there. And one of the banes of battery-powered lights on the job site, sometimes if you go all day long, you want to set it and forget it. This one runs off of an AC cord. So you pop the battery out, plug it in, shazam. You've got light all day long. On to the next one. This blower right here is all about keeping the job site clean. As a buddy of mine used to say, hey, it's time to straighten stuff up. Even in the middle of a job, you want to keep it orderly, right? And so at 115 CFM, 185 miles per hour on turbo, this is going to manage your mess. It's going to push the piles where you need it, and it's got a nice turbo button, which is going to give you kind of the big boost of energy when you need it. Looking at this guy, we saw him in the Flex Face-Off, a monster, right? For framing and forming, it's a rear handle saw, 7¼ inch. It is going to get the job done all day, every day. And if staying cool on the job site is one of your priorities, might I suggest the most powerful fan in its class. This has got 1,100 CFM of wind that comes out. It's got a variable speed wheel, so you can kind of dial in up to 19 miles per hour. As far as putting it on the ground, sure, you can do that. You want to put it up on the rafters, you can do that too, because it's got rafter hooks. Or you can put it on the Stack Pack organizer, and it snaps right in place, so it's going to stay put. And this is one of those situations of, you asked for it, we made it, and we made a great one. This is a one-handed recip saw, really popular tool on the job site, a full 1-inch stroke for faster cuts, dual LED illumination, counterbalanced gearbox, so it's going to stay quiet in hand. It's not going to be a bouncy tool, and keyless blade change. So there you have it. More great tools from Flex. And Flex isn't just delivering tool innovation. As a full-line player, you can expect to see some excellent accessory innovation coming from the brand as well. For example, check out the top row, a family of circ saw blades, everything from the 6.5-inch, which beautifully fits our 6.5-inch inline saw, that comes in a 24 and 40 tooth with the active speed carbide, so it's going to be a tough blade. All the way to the 7.25, we have the 40 and the 60 tooth as well. But dead center right here is the big boy. He is the 7.25 24 tooth demo blade. You're thinking demo blade for a circ saw? Well, think about it. When you are working with framing, especially when you're doing some destruction, there are nails embedded in the boards. That can ruin a blade in a heartbeat. Not so with this blade. If you're working up top, got to get through asphalt shingles. That's going to dull a blade instantly. Not again with the demo blade right here. And added bonus, because it is so tough, in regular use, it is going to go long. It's going to be one of your best value blades because it is built to take whatever you can throw at it. Also, we have new impact fastening bit sets and sockets, wood boring bit sets for bigger holes and a cleaner finish, a multi-purpose drilling bit set designed for quick drilling in a variety of construction materials, and a whole new line of stack pack ready accessory systems built around the simple idea that getting to work and finding the tools you need when you want them should not be a hassle.
In all honesty, I believe that Flex from here is literally going to go beyond the top. The top is cool, the top is fine, but Flex is going to create a new standard that all other companies are going to have to follow or just fade, because they are committed to no longer playing games in this industry, no longer being unreliable in this industry. They are committed to making things exactly how they have always sold us for them to be. And so I'm glad I'm along for the ride.
So now we're at everybody's favorite time, quitting time. Hope you enjoyed it. We've powered up and powered through new products, a wide assortment of innovations and upgrades, and revealed the astonishing, groundbreaking power and innovation of stacked lithium. So let's recap what we've seen today. And it's a lot, right? We showed you in the head-to-heads, drilling in concrete, cutting through 1-inch thick rebar, ripping through multiple layers of standard construction material, showing the power of stacked lithium by lifting weights. The stack pack, it took a beating and annihilated the competition when it comes to the capabilities in interlocking your power tools and power tool accessories, and a full itinerary of top-of-the-line premium finish accessories, all Flex victories. Flex is motivated and driven to deliver what you pros out there want, an ever-growing line of tools with the best in power. Flex offers tools that work harder, run longer, and charge faster than any other tool out there. Choosing Flex also gives you peace of mind, thanks to the Flex Founders limited lifetime warranty on all the tools, chargers, and the batteries. And now, with the introduction of stacked lithium, you can rest assured that there is, in every way imaginable, no better line of power tools available anywhere. The takeaway is that Flex has done it again. The Flex Stacked Lithium Advantage is all about enabling a higher, more efficient discharge and recharge rate for more power, longer battery life, and reduced downtime. Add to the mix 24-volt cross-compatibility, and Flex is unleashing power that changes everything by outperforming every other competitive traditional lithium battery currently in the market. We hope you loved our demos, and we would love to see you create your own. So let's get after that, right? Put your mind to work. How can you put the Flex tools to the test? If you have any suggestions on the demos or tools you'd like to see us go ahead with in the head-to-heads of the future, tag us or DM us on our social media channels. Hey, thanks for watching the Flex Face-Off, round 2.
If I could walk away with any tool today that I used, it would be the rear handle 7¼ Flex circular saw. The cut I did on that plywood, I haven't cut anything that smooth and with that much power and that fast ever. So 7¼ rear handle Flex circular saw is what I'm walking away with today.
If I could steal any Flex tool, it would definitely be the hammer drill. I was the one using the Flex tool in the demo, the hammer drill. Plumbers, especially in terms of my business, use that a lot. I mean, probably 75, 80% of our job is used with that. So if I could steal that, I would love to.
So if I could take home any tool today, just grab it and just throw it in my truck, would definitely be the stack bag. Because of the organization, the way you can put your boxes up, it's very organized, that and the durability of it.
If I could take one tool, it would have to be the angle grinder and these new stacked lithium batteries. Let me tell you something, these batteries are the game changer. You know, they are what's giving power to the old dog, you hear me? And I'm a soccer fan, a big soccer fan, and I hear that this sponsorship with LAFC is legit and long-term, so I'm gonna need some tickets. Yeah, let's do that. I'll take that. Yep.
Hey, what's up? It's Barnaby here. It's not over. And now, The moment everybody has been waiting for. The winner of the full line of Flex tools is. Congratulations and enjoy your tools. There is still one more chance to win the complete line of Flex 24-volt tools. All you have to do is enter before March 31st. Come on, do it.
Okay.
Well, no.
Oh, I gotta make this quiet. There we go.
Science,
All right, guys.
All you have to do is enter before March 31st. Come on,
gosh.
do it.
Some of you guys should not be allowed to chat when we're all in school trying to get work done.
Yep.
Because y'all are hilarious.
Oh my gosh, it was hilarious watching.
All right, there is no Paul. I love that idea. So don't go anywhere, anybody.
In the chat,
don't go
plug back
anywhere.
VCG Construction.
This
What
is
do
the
you think
brand new
about the
Flex
face-off?
rear handle
What do you
saw.
think about the
Not
new
only are we going to
offerings?
give this away here in just a
I
few
would like
minutes,
to-
but we're going to give away the kit that comes with lithium stack batteries.
What all comes in the kit? How much
I
is it worth?
I don't have an answer. It is worth $399. But speaking of, guys, I've got prices for you.
Whoa!
Boom! Boom! Yeah, I'm very excited about it because I had to
I wouldn't want to start with
call in every favor I had in the world to find out what the prices are on these things.
You're
But
not
we've
wrong.
got prices. We've got prices. We'll go over those prices real quick. Let's
Robert
see
just
here.
gave us Robert G just gave us $20 and said nice show. Robert.
Oh,
thank
Robert
you.
G, thanks so
That's
much, man.
nice.
That was the trick. If you
Robert,
give us
I'm just kidding.
$220, you get the $400 off.
For
I did.
me,
What's wrong?
a lot of you are saying that
What?
the tests, oh, it's rigged.
Oh, is he up in one of the other
Look,
videos?
here's the deal. You're talking
How is
about
Vince playing?
stacked lithium batteries on.
That's weird.
Okay. I didn't understand any of the comments because we don't have his video up, so I don't know what he's coming through on. All right.
That was crazy. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. So the stream that we were using, yeah, let me
Thank you.
That's hilarious. I know why you guys could hear VCG. So the computer that was streaming, when that stream ended, that was like, it just took you to their stream next. That cracks me up.
What's up, Vince?
Yeah, we got it. What's up, Vince?
How's it going? I forgot he was doing this tonight too.
He is. Yeah.
It's a,
All right.
it's a takeover. I didn't understand. Like everyone was like, I hear Vince. I'm like, I don't get it. I don't understand. Okay, that makes sense.
You get the email with my address for sending out the crew member shirts. Christian Ness, I did. Thank you. But we're not doing it that way, by the way. We'll get to that in a little while. But either way, we have a new system, a new store. We're almost done setting it up. And all of our members are going to get a unique code. You'll be able to take that to our store, punch it in, and we'll access a $10,000 limited T-shirt. And you get one for free delivered to you.
Yep.
So sit tight. That will happen.
Yeah, we got to work on the show or the store for a little bit this afternoon too, so it's coming.
Who's Vince? It's Vance. All right.
Advanced
so
refrigeration?
here's the thing, guys. You know, I know that everybody has a good time. I mean,
we have
trashing on demos. We go to these live events. They always have demos set up.
Yes.
And yes, they run the demos 20 times before we got there. There's no way their tool's going to lose. That's why they designed the demo that way. This is fun. This is a live announcement of the new stuff. So take it for what it is. This is fun stuff. No, I don't think anybody is watching the Flex face-off and making a decision to go buy something because that big,
No, it's a
huge
fun
dude
showcase
said.
to show off their tools and the new line that they've got.
So actually, Sergeant Harden, thank you for the $2, man. We do have a list of all the real tools that they use. Let me go over those really quickly. I was really hoping for the Flex remote control car. Same thing, Snake Eyes. I appreciate it. Thank you for the $2. So during their demos, we had where'd he go? There it is. All right. So let's see here. During the hammer drill demo, that was actually a 2804 M18 fuel half-inch hammer drill, and it had an XC 6.0 fully charged high output battery pack, while the Flex was using a 6 amp hour stacked lithium battery. The DeWalt, that was a DCD 998B. That's a 20 volt max XR half-inch hammer drill with power detect, but they were using a 20 volt max, which I feel like the power detect could have. That means it can take advantage of a flex volt battery.
Correct.
And they didn't use a flex volt battery, so there's that. But 20 volt max premium XR 6 amp hour lithium ion battery pack. That's what they used. And then the second DeWalt was also a 998B, but it had the power stack battery on there. So during the impact race where they were lifting the weights, that was a Milwaukee 2853 M18 fuel 1/4-inch hex impact driver kit with an XC 6 amp hour battery pack, a high output again. The DeWalt was the 887B. It had the XR 6 amp hour lithium ion battery pack. And then, of course, they had a second 887B that had the new Power Stack 1 and 7 amp hour battery. See here on the saw, the rear handle, that was using their 10 amp hour stacked lithium battery, which is what we had. Oh, we've got it in our light here behind us.
We swapped it out. Yep.
That was going up against a 2803 from Milwaukee, the M18 fuel 7 1/4-inch rear handle. And that had a high output 12 amp hour battery pack, which it should. That saw should have that battery in it. The Makita was an XSR01. That was the 36 volt. So X2. It had 2 5 amp hours of Makita's big batteries, 2 5 amp hour 18 volt LXT lithium ion batteries in it. So that makes sense. On the grinder, the Milwaukee was a 2880 running with another high output 6.0. The DeWalt was a 415W1, which is a power detect, but again, not using a flex volt battery, but instead 20 volt max. XR 6 amp hour. I would have liked it if they would have used a flex volt battery. And then the second one had their power stack, which quite frankly, the power stack was outperforming the flex volt batteries at times in other people's tests online. So whatever. I wish they would have done that. So that's it. Those are the things that you got. I'm going to go over the prices really quick while we got them here. Let's see here. So I'm going to skip over. So the batteries, if you can keep an eye on those chats, I appreciate it.
I'm trying.
The 3.5 amp hour stacked battery is going to be $179. The 6 amp hour stacked lithium battery, $229. The 10 amp hour is $329. So that's actually way cheaper than I thought it would be. The stacked lithium starter kit, which I don't know what that is, has $249. So you can figure that out. The supercharger we've been using the supercharger for a couple weeks now. These stacked lithium batteries charge crazy flipping fast. They're not joking about that. That really feels way too fast.
It's because
we were shocked,
though, right?
Yeah, you're exactly right. So the lithium-ion pouch cells have a much wider. The connector is much wider and bigger than the connection that you get up against one of the cylinders, the cylindrical cells. So because of that, they can not only discharge quicker and get more power, but they can also charge quicker. The supercharger by itself, 550 watt supercharger. $199 on its own. And then they've got a 4-port charger, which is $199. That's obviously not going to be a supercharger, though. They're going to have a hammer drill stacked lithium kit. So it's going to come with that's a turbo mode drill. Will come with a stacked lithium battery for $279. Same for the 1/4-inch quick eject hex impact driver. That's going to be $279. The 1/2-inch high torque impact wrench with stacked lithium kit will be $349. The 7 1/4-inch circular saw with stacked lithium is going to be $399. The 7 1/4-inch rear handle circular saw with stacked lithium in a kit will be $399 as well. It's going to be the same price. The one-handed reciprocating saw kit, it doesn't say stacked lithium, so I can't confirm for sure, but it does say kit, so it'll come with a battery, is $199. The work light versus tower light, what's that? I don't know what that is. All I know about is the tower light. I'm going to skip that because I don't know what that is. The tower light, which you see behind us, bare tool is $249. And then the job site blower that you saw, $119. Bare tool. The fan, $119 bare tool, which I'm kind of surprised by that too. And then they're going to have kits that come with like the hammer drill with turbo mode and the quick eject impact driver and stacked lithium batteries for $499. They're going to have a 4-tool combo kit that includes the hammer drill impact driver, 7 1/4-inch circ saw, and a work light. What else? There's something else. Oh, plus stacked lithium batteries for $649. And that's about it. There's a bunch of
There's different variations of the combo kits. Is that what that is?
That was
Or
up
that's
there.
it?
That was
Oh, okay.
no. These are all accessories and stuff like that. So there you go. So those are the prices that we got for 2022. As for when they're arriving, I don't have that yet. We're going to get a link over to Ohio Power Tool here for you shortly. So you guys can check those out. All right.
Are we giving this away?
Yes. Yes.
You should probably.
Okay. So here's the deal, guys. I can't give you. I don't know when you're going to get your saw. We have one saw right here. This open guy didn't come in a retail box. We got this early on. This guy is going to live on our set. He's going to take over the spot where the inline saw was because she's so pretty. I know. So the Flex sponsors our Power Tool Week in Review, our Friday show. So they send us stuff to keep our display behind us all lit up with Flex.
Pretty, yep.
So that's where that's got to stay. But yes, we're giving away the rear handle. All right. So we have another one, brand new retail in the box.
Yep.
But that one's for our shelf, which we'll talk about in a second.
Shelf are you talking
so
about?
I have two of these and I can't give either one of them away. But this is what I'm going to do. So whoever wins tonight, we are going to put an order in for you at ohiopowertool.com, which is what you should do as well. We're going to put the order in for the saw for you at Ohio Power Tool. So the second they're available, you'll get yours delivered to your home. So that's what we're going to do. And Jay Don asked me to pick him, so I just picked Jay Don as our winner. Congratulations! No, I was like,
are you serious?
No, I'm not doing that.
Now you're
we're gonna do some random stuff here.
Also, sorry, Jay, because you just got your hopes up because you were the worst.
Okay, so Christy's right. Does this come with a battery? Yep. Matter of fact, I'm gonna grab the retail box and find out what comes in it.
Look, he's confused now. He's like, what?
Yeah, I'm so sorry, bro.
Yeah, don't.
No, we're gonna play a little game here.
I'm so sorry.
We're gonna play a game for you to win. Okay, so this
he's like, dude.
Not cool, huh? All right. Stack lithium power. What's in here, bro? What's in your box? Okay, I'm just gonna grab the retail box.
Okay.
Oh my gosh!
Oh gosh! Oh, it's happening.
Look at that bad boy. Okay, it comes with oh, dude, a 10 amp hour. Comes with the big boy. It does. It comes with 10 amp hour.
I don't have it, so don't drop it.
Hot dog, dude. That's excellent. I wonder if it doesn't come with a supercharger though, does it? No, rapid charger. It's a 280 watt rapid charger. Supercharger still $200. You're gonna have to buy that yourself. So this is the guy that we're gonna give away.
I cannot believe you just did that to him.
Did what? Oh, come on. He can't just say give it to me.
That's so
You can't just say give it to me.
You
He's not gonna
can't
give it to
say
me.
congrats you want, and then not give it to him.
All right. So we're gonna play a game
called Rob's the Worst. And
Rob's the Worst.
You give out things and then take them back.
He might win. I didn't give it to him.
If
he might win.
Doesn't he at least should get the Lego cake?
Whoever keeps yelling "pick me" is a 2-year-old. Wait patiently. I'm not arguing with that. That's not bad.
My god!
Oh, Austin pointed out as well. We're gonna toss this in because my lovely wife loves to give stuff away.
She does.
You know what's hilarious? This cracks me up. I got to mention this.
Okay.
We'll give this away tonight. Okay, we'll give away the Batman cowl from Lego. This is a $980 kit.
That is not true.
Well, no, that's what I would charge if you were buying it from me.
Why would I buy Legos from you?
Because
I just steal them and take them home and put them.
None of them. No, this one belonged to Rob Smith. That's what makes that special. So, anyways, this is the funny thing. So after, I don't know if you guys haven't watched our live shows when we do our big $2,000 shelf giveaways, which do those every month at the end of the month. We've been giving away Lego stuff as well, just because it becomes this fun thing, and we just
you broke Jay's heart. For what it's worth.
I broke Jay's heart.
His heart
Jay,
happy.
I'm so sorry.
His heart happy is
I'm
broken.
sorry, Jay Don. I'm so sorry. All right, so anyways, we've been giving away Lego stuff, and it just cracks me up. My mother.
I forgot about that.
Right? My mother, love you, Mom. She lives down in beautiful Athens, Alabama. Just north of or northwest of Huntsville, Alabama. Right near Huntsville, near NASA and stuff and such.
Okay.
She calls me and says, Robbie. She calls me Robbie, and that's okay. My mom can call me Robbie.
She's literally the only person that can call him Robbie.
The only person that calls me Robbie.
Yep.
Except every one of our members now.
Oh yeah, that's gonna happen.
So right. So anyways, she's like, Robbie, she goes, I wanna give away Legos to your next winner. I'm like, Why? She goes, I don't know. I just want to.
She's the sweetest human.
She's buying a Lego kit and sending it to us just so we can give it to the next winner. I love it.
We're not opening the box either. So like we're not gonna
There's Matt Lowe just calling. Hey Matt Lowe, it's good to see you, man. All right, you guys ready? 350 people left. I think this is awesome. Actually, the longer we wait, the better the odds.
350 people left? Oh, left.
350 people left live.
I was like, oh, so we have like what, 5 people?
Yeah, that's right. All right. That's what you get for breaking Jay's heart, Robbie.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh, nice. I got a couple. Rob is the best, all that kind of stuff.
Oh, don't.
Fernando really wants us to give it to Jay Dunn. No, I got to give everybody a chance. I can't just give it to somebody because they say give it to me. Thank you, Dave. I saw that in there, Dave. Appreciate that. How you have a Lego box not open is because I'm in the middle of building other ones.
Do you know how
I buy too many of them?
I think there are 3 more down
None
there.
of that matters.
Don't
None of that matters.
Shush me.
I will never shush you. I don't have the power to do so. But that's why. Is because I'm in the middle. I'm building the currently, buddy. As long as we're talking Lego stuff, I'm building the BMW the M bike. So it's their 1100.
Dude, it's gonna be
bike.
huge.
Oh. I got just the motor. The motor's built so far, and it's like the giant, huge. Like it's a 1/5 scale motorcycle. I love it. Anyways, I'm building that.
How?
All right.
How are we doing this?
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know how to do this because normally we have like a system or something.
Everybody, Ohio is made up, Caleb. You're right. All right. So this is what we're gonna do. Everybody, stop chatting.
Yeah, it's freeze.
You know, for the win. I appreciate that, McFleazy. So, all right, everybody, shh. Everybody, calm down. We're going to require you.
Stop.
I've got a little mark on my screen here. And I'm gonna say go, and I want you guys to say
they're still going.
Belts and boxes. Wait, what do they have to say? Sarah's better than Rob. Rob is better than Sarah. Belts and boxes for life. Gimme.
Let's go.
What do they have to say? Let's go. You got to type out. Let's go. Do it right now. Type out. Let's go. And in 10 seconds.
No, don't look. You can't look at the screen.
I'm not gonna look.
You can't look at the screen.
I'm gonna stop because I got my thumb on one of the trailers.
Okay,
so just say, I want to see. Let's go. You got to say. Let's go right now. And then I'm gonna look down, and whoever is right across my thumb is gonna win.
My
That's
screen
a lot of let's
is
go.
losing its crap right now.
David Harris. Where'd David Harris go?
That was so
I looked down.
fast.
I got to scroll up and find him.
Holy crap. Look at my screen.
David Harris. Where did David Harris? Was it David Harris? I swear I saw somebody named David Harris.
I can't stop.
All right, calm down with the let's goes.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, at 1,000. Holy gosh, stop, you guys. Stop. Stop. It's David Harris. I can't get to the bottom. You jerks. Stop it. Stop.
My computer's going to just die.
Was there a David Harris?
David Harris, right here.
David,
I found
speak up. Speak up, David.
I found it.
Give me another hello.
I found him. He's right here.
Where's David Harris?
Dude,
I looked down and right next to my thumb was there he is. David Harris, LOL. I see him. Oh, where'd he go? Dang it, David. You gotta stop. Moving. I'm trying to put him on the screen. Where is he? Where did he flip and go? I can't keep up. You guys are.
Look at my screen. It's just still going.
Is it still going?
It's still happening. You can stop.
Guys, yeah,
He
just
picked
everybody.
He picked the winner.
I can't find this poor guy. Everybody, shh.
You started this. I don't know who that was that commented, but I think it's funny because you did start this.
I did.
Oh my God! Please stop commenting. Stop. Please stop.
All right. So did
Please
David
stop.
Harris?
No, it's still happening. It's still.
You guys have got to stop. You guys are the flipping worst.
Oh, there's smiley faces. Lots of smiley faces.
Oh, is that what he did?
He did 3 smiley faces.
There he is, David Harris.
You found him?
There you are, Dad.
Yeah!
Woo! Got him up on the screen.
Don't
David
take him
Harris.
off. Don't take him off the
All
screen.
right, hang on. David Harris. Question number 1.
Yes.
Which state do you live in? I'm gonna get us demonetized if I whistle that.
Oh, really? Is that
you guys? Let the man speak.
Hang on.
Let the man speak.
David, where do you live?
David, we need to know where you live, buddy.
Kentucky.
Kentucky!
Woo! You said that we went to and we didn't.
All right. Also, Indiana. Woo!
I don't really like Indiana.
Is that where we got in the
we
car
almost
accident?
died,
Yeah.
so I don't want to do that.
All right, brother. Congratulations, David Harris. So, David, I need you to send me an email right now with your contact information and your cell phone number for tracking to Rob. Let's do info. No, Rob. Rob at Coptool, it's COPTOOL.biz. I'm just kidding, it's a .com. We don't mean business.
I did leave him hanging because he tried to get me to high five on Indiana. Indiana tried to kill me. Okay.
Yeah. So I'll tell you what. So let me ask you something.
For what it's worth, his comments were delayed.
What's that?
So someone was talking. I apparently he was the first one that commented, or someone said that he was the first one that commented.
Was it? No, my screen was flooded with people when I looked down and clicked, tab next to his
I think
name.
my computer had a heart attack trying to keep up with the comments.
That was a lot. Yeah. So who was it I snubbed again?
I don't know. John.
John, speak up, John.
Don. Was it Don? Oh, I'm so bad at this.
John.
I'm so sorry.
Speak up, man. I snubbed you. I'm gonna make this right. Where is he? He was like, everyone's like, give it to him. Somebody tell me, you smart guys. Tell me. Jay Don. There you go. Jay Don. Speak up, buddy. Let me see Jay Don. Hopefully he's still here. It's
there
like
he is. He's still there. He's still there. He says
Jay Don is here?
Yep.
I'm here. All right, Jay Don, I want you to send me an email as well. I can't give you this all. Okay, I need to give everybody a chance to do that. But I'm gonna send you a little something. So send me an email.
Rob@Coptool.
Rob@Coptool.com. Give me your contact information, your cell phone number, and we're gonna send you something. So we appreciate you, buddy. We do.
We did it.
We did it. So what do you guys think? So this is the one thing we haven't talked about though. I'll be honest. I wanted more tools.
Yes.
I wanted more. Right.
Yeah. I am excited about the pack out competitor though.
Huge. And
I'm excited about that, but I agree with you. I was anticipating more.
Trevor just said, I'm David Harris. Shut up, Trevor. Shut up, Trevor. No, I think the frustrating thing, I really wanted them to shoot stuff at the pack out and the DeWalt stuff as well until they exploded.
If we get
we should just shoot them with guns. We have guns out here. We live in the country. We can shoot whatever we want.
To talk about guns?
I'm sorry. I meant
water guns.
Water guns. Shoot them with water guns. Yeah.
I'm just saying. I think it would be fun to do our
Aaron,
own
I
little
agree.
test.
Batteries and stack packs were the
that was huge.
I get it honestly because so Barnaby was mentioning a whole bunch of accessories that they couldn't show us, and that was frustrating. I wanted to see the accessories. But he couldn't show us the accessories. So clearly I'm guessing it's got to be a supply thing, which is super normal right now for everybody. Mm-hmm. So it's got to be a supply thing. But either way, I'm really anxious to see it. I'm really, really anxious to see what that's going to be like and what all the accessories mean. So I didn't win anything earlier? No, Luke. I don't know what you're talking about, my bro. Flex was smart. Less they gave up, less they would get slammed by the people. I thought it was fair. Again, it's a commercial, all right?
Right.
We're not idiots. We all know it's commercial, so stop critiquing this to death. But for what it's worth, my wife and I had the privilege this last summer of meeting the guy that Flex uses to produce these things. We got to sit down with him and got to know him. He's an amazing guy. He produces all types of amazing TV shows. And we had a really frank discussion about the whole thing. And no, none of those guys are actors.
Austin's comment.
What now? Do you think Flex would be sold more convincingly in my accent? I'm like, yes. Yes. Which for what it's worth, so Austin, our buddy Austin, who's one of our members, he has a fantastic Southern accent.
He does. He proved it in our production.
It's even Southern. It feels like Western.
It does
like
feel
a Western accent.
Okay, sorry. I did not mean to
like.
distract you, but that was hilarious. I'm sorry. In the middle, Luke S said in the middle of the show, said congrats, you win. And I was confused.
What, literally tagged me? Oh no, my dude. I'm like, I loved your comment. I'm like, you win. That was a great comment. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm so. I mean, I'm terrible at this.
Sorry, I did not understand why.
Yeah, that's just my language, my dude. You had said something. You said something really flipping hilarious. I'm like, holy crap, dude, you win. That's hilarious.
I'll make him stop using the word "win" ever, unless it's actually a context.
So sorry about that
Stop
confusion.
giving stuff away before it's actually giving away.
All right, no. So during one of the he says he's a legit Southern. So during which, by the way, for what it's worth, Austin, we've been talking about it. I think that the one idea we had for a voiceover,
yes,
I think he could pull that off.
I agree with you.
It would. And how about this, Austin? If you're up to it, it would be a regular paid gig. No joke.
Legit.
Yep. It'd be a regular paid gig if you're up to doing it. You're gonna have to buy yourself a decent microphone, or I'm gonna mail you one or something. But we'll talk about that later. So reach out to me. We'll talk about that. Terry liked the tower light. So much more versatile than other tools. I agree. Seriously. Okay. So we were talking about this earlier. This guy, besides it just being, I mean, it goes to the ceiling. It's very, very tall. You've got these little flaps that will turn around and end up lighting up most of your space. We like it quite a bit. The really nice thing is how it pops off. He says as he can't do it. This pops right off. It's got 2 rafter hooks in the back. You can see those right there. So it hooks up, hangs where you need it. You adjust it, aim it where you want it, and you just stick a battery directly on the back of it.
I didn't realize that the head came off of the stand.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
That's really cool.
Oh, I love that.
I didn't
absolutely love the light.
Understand what those were for.
We did. So we were doing the backsplash in our kitchen, and this all of a sudden I'm like, hey, I can help light that up. And I grabbed that thing, and it was amazing. Yeah, so sorry about that, Lucas. That's my bad. I loved your comment. It was flipping. I kind of don't remember what it was. I'm like, oh, dude, you win.
But it was
that
funny
was
enough that he said you win, and it was just rude. Rude.
Oh man.
So I think a bunch of people are trying to comment because they got timed out when it was like spamming the let's go.
They timed out. We don't have a limitation. Oh,
no,
sorry.
Our moderators put them in a timeout because of all of the comments. And now that's Austin and Justin both apologized.
Gotcha. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. All right, Scott Miner's got to go. Good to see you, man.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah, that was awesome. It really was fun. I enjoy this. We weren't sure we were going to do this. Some of our members asked us to, and we were going to get together anyway, so we thought we might as well have some fun and do a giveaway, which, hey,
we did.
9:17.
I am blown away and impressed.
Yeah, good for us. Less than 2 hours. I'm pretty pumped.
I don't know how that happened.
Yeah. So
there we go.
Anyways,
They're back.
Congratulations, David Harris. I'm excited. Mancaver Tools, he's agreed with him. He said, LOL. What else did Mancaver Tools say? What are we talking about there, Dave?
Could you check this up?
I'm scrolling too far. I can't see.
Tool on the light stand. I don't think so, because it would only clip onto the battery. He's asking if you can connect another tool to the light stand.
Oh, it's 8:17 there. Say it again.
Could you technically clip in another tool on the light stand, even though it isn't intended to? It's not, though, because it would be. Let's think about. He's asking if you can clip another tool, but you can't, can you? Or can you? That's a great,
fantastic idea.
A great question.
Hang on, my dude. Give me a drill.
Okay,
this will be easy.
Oh gosh, this is safe.
Yeah, this is.
Oh gosh.
Oh no, they modified. Oh, it's so close. Yeah,
don't break it.
They modified it, although it does look good.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That looks like a torture device.
I feel like you could just be like, "Don't worry, guys. My grinder's got this." Why are our lights off?
Herman Harris said, "One last thought. Let's go, Robbie." I don't think those were on at all.
We didn't have those on the whole time. No. Our hair lights weren't on.
No.
So, anyways, this is that looks pretty sweet.
He's like, Justin's like perfect for tool beauty shots.
There you go. Yeah.
We're gonna start doing our B-roll that way. Look great.
What a great idea that was.
Maybe next time you can figure out a new way to pick a winner. That is a fantastic idea.
I'm sorry, guys. I apologize.
We don't normally do giveaways in live shows like this, so it's just.
We did during our 100th anniversary.
That was chaos.
Yeah, 100,000.
And we had like 5 people helping us with that.
We did have 5 people. And Sharon and I did tonight by ourselves with a couple cameos by my wife, which we greatly appreciate.
That's a pole grinder. Thank you, W.
That
David Ward.
that was good,
That's
dude.
hilarious.
This is our pole grinder, so you can stay away from all the Oh, that's gonna fall like on my laptop or something.
I'm done with
Yeah,
that.
right.
You're grounded.
Probably a good idea.
That's why we can't have.
All right, guys. Well, that was great fun. Congratulations, guys.
So Jay Don
Yeah.
and something Harris, David Harris.
David Harris.
Email Rob.
Yep.
Rob@coptool.com.
We'll take care of
We're
you.
gonna get you guys taken care of. And thank you for joining us and staying with us through all this chaos.
Yeah, we appreciate it, guys. It's a ton of fun.
This was
Do
fun.
you guys have any other questions about the tools? We do kind of have the tools here. If anybody had any questions, we'll probably ask them really quick. I'm in timeout now. Nice.
You are in timeout.
I am going to go turn that off.
Turn what off?
It's streaming. That's why everybody was hearing the next video, because this.
Oh, because that computer.
I need to turn that off so it didn't go to the next video, but I had no idea that I needed to do that.
I think that you guys are doing is great with the Workshop Hero. One of my construction teachers will be emailing you shortly about the program. We're excited. That's awesome. Thank you. Thanks, Aiden.
Yeah, let's talk about that too. So we're currently, oh my gosh, we could announce this. How many people are left? This is gonna be fun. For 270 of you.
70.
So this is something really fun that's come up. We didn't actually get to our shelf. Pretty much all the new stuff you saw from Flex tonight on the new shelf. We've got all of it. So we've got the new one-handed recip. We've got the rear handle saw.
Yep.
We've got the light. We've got the fan.
All the batteries.
We don't have any of the pack out stuff.
We don't have the pack
We have like at least one of every one of the.
Pack out. We can't call it pack out.
Oh my gosh, pack stack.
What's it called? Pack stack. Sorry.
Stack pack.
Stack pack.
Stack pack stacky pack stack Pakistani. I don't remember.
Not.
I just saw it tonight. Leave me alone.
You called it the wrong thing.
It's Pakistani from Flex.
Oh my god.
It's not
Anyways,
Pakistani.
changes. Yeah, you.
I've had 2 apple juices in one evening. That's rare.
Not
for me.
enough. But no, we've got everything. We don't have the stack pack or the accessories, but pretty much
For that, yeah.
pretty much everything
All
else
the
that
batteries,
you saw tonight
supercharger,
are all going on the
bam!
shelf. Steven's laughing at
I
something.
think we have the supercharger. Do we have the supercharger?
It's right. Yes, you moved it. It's
Is that
over there.
is that part of the giveaway? Okay, so our shelf, we're gonna have a Flex shelf loaded with everything. But here's the kicker. Here's the fun part.
Steven's laughing.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Shop Class
there.
Heroes. Sarah, I told y'all too much apple juice.
Not
Baker's Repair. Come on.
or not enough.
Not enough.
When you think about it.
That was my second apple juice. And Rob doesn't have a lot of apple juices at once. All right. These are called pack-ins. Anyway. Right? That was way too funny. Who said that? Oh, Jay Mort said that. That's amazing.
Anything to drink.
Yeah, supercharge that drink. All right, so here's the fun part. Here's the fun part, right? When we reached out to Flex and said, hey, you listen here, buddy. That's how we talk to
That's
Flex.
totally how that conversation
I
went.
said, you listen here, buddy, Mr. Flex. We want our shelf to have like not Flex stuff, all the new Flex stuff, like the best, which is $2,000 worth of stuff.
I was here for that
Over
conversation.
$2,000.
And that is not
Over
how it went.
$2,000. So listen here, buddy, you're gonna give me that stuff.
Oh my gosh.
And I said, no, I'm gonna pay for it. And they literally said,
nope.
yeah, that would be a pain in the butt. They said that'd be a huge pain for us to figure out how to make you pay for it. Just take it. So naturally,
since we did
that means that this month we're not spending $2,000 of our own money on the shelf. So therefore, steak dinner.
No.
Woohoo!
No. Instead,
what do we do? What does belts and boxes do?
We are taking that $2,000 that we were going to purchase the new Flex tools
And
with,
what do we do, Sarah?
and we are going to dump it into our shop class.
We're giving it to our shop class.
So this month's shop class budget went from $1,000 up to $3,000 because Flex helped us out with the shop.
So, and I'm so excited because one of the things that they told us that they need is like.
Did you arm wrestle him for it?
You guys could see that?
Which is why we won.
You could see us arm wrestling?
I got a laugh from Jen.
Yeah,
so
right.
Winner.
So yeah, we're very excited.
Yeah.
We're going to give thanks to you guys and thanks to our sponsor Spider right behind me. Thank you to our benefactor Robert Bates. Mr. Bob himself, Robert Bates.
Yep.
And now Flex this month is stepping in to say thank you. We're going to be able to give that class $3,000 for the power tool. So I'm really hoping we can get a welder.
Oh, yeah.
Can you get a welder for $3,000?
I've never bought a welder.
I don't
so
buy
I don't
welders.
know. But
We're gonna find out.
We're gonna stack.
We're gonna
the class.
spend
It's gonna be
$3,000.
awesome.
We're also about to launch our new store. You guys will be able to go and buy all those t-shirts and stuff.
We're so close.
We're gonna have our Shop Class Hero shirts, and if you buy the shirts, Shop Class Hero shirts,
yes,
whatever money we make during the month goes to whichever school we're supporting that month.
Correct.
So that's kind of fun. So that could go even higher.
Yep.
Plus, there is a donate button on the front of the new store.
Yes.
Where you can donate just a flat amount of money, and all of that's going to go to the class.
The shop class.
So
and it will
the
change
more you
every
guys
month.
want to be part of it, yes, hooray, Mr. Bates. I agree. Yeah,
Yep.
Mr. Bates was not feeling super well. So he's I just talked to him though, he's doing really good. Someone said buy $2,000 of Legos. Yeah, Stephen Gleisman, you're right. So he's like, great donation to the class. He's excited about that too.
Yeah, we're very excited.
Thank you, Stephen. We are so excited because that means that we get to give $3,000
to a shop class.
Yeah, so we've already started our shopping. We're going to continue our shopping, do the best we can to give as much stuff as we can, and then we're going to ship it all out to them. And we're going to very nicely ask them if their class would be willing to jump on video with us and say hello, so you guys can see what this group has done together to do great things for the trades, for these kids, for this school. We're so honored to be a part of it. You guys are absolutely amazing. This group is amazing. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. This was a ton of fun. I was not sure this was for us. This is for us.
Yeah.
This is awesome. So we had an amazing time. And so thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. If you have any other questions, be sure to just put them in the comments of this video. We'll keep an eye on it over the next couple of days, because we do have all the tools here, so we can kind of play with it for you.
Do our best. Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, do you have anything else?
I don't. Thanks for joining us. This was fun.
Be a shop class hero.
Absolutely.
Thank you guys again. Good night, John Gregory.
If you
You're the man. We
can,
appreciate it.
do something nice for someone else this week.
Yep. And we'll see you this Friday.
What day is it? Monday? Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see you.
And what will we see you for?
The Power Tool Week in Review.
Power Tool Week in Review. We'll see you then.